Okay, and I also wanted to comment that you said that most people, it needs to be like refined. Well, I obviously went over that the technology already exists, and many people already on other OSs share, and I'm pretty positive that people already know how to do it on the Mac. I mean, I could be wrong on that, but you went and said that soccer moms, like 80% of people aren't going to know how to do it. But I thought this MacBook Air was for travelers. At least that's what I'm seeing. And I can't make the connection between travelers and soccer moms. So certainly people who are the wireless crowd, as you said, would know how to do connections, obviously because they're wireless savvy. Alright, then you go on about wireless connectivity. The MacBook Air has nothing that the other MacBooks don't have in terms of wireless. The whole thing with sharing the optical drive, like I just demonstrated, is nothing new and uses existing protocols. The only thing they wrote was a little software app that makes it automatically happen. That's it. Okay? If the MacBook Air had like faster, they like invented a new 802.11 or 802.11 standard, maybe they went from N to O or P, where it's faster, then you could make that argument. Look, you're not getting the wireless capabilities of the MacBook Air, because obviously it's got a faster 802.11 standard. Okay, but all Macs, at least well, other than the G5, but my MacBook, iMac, and no, not Mac Mini does not, but have 802.11. So I mean, that's wireless standard across the board, and Apple's not the only one that has 802.11 either. I mean, they're not really the ones that pioneered it. Moving on. In conclusion, yes, the MacBook Air is a brand new form factor, and the whole engineering feat to get something that small and compact as it is now is exceptional. As far as consumers go and what it's used for, I think Apple's going to let this one try to find its place. And I wouldn't be surprised that in its next generation it does have an optical drive on it. Because Apple does tend to listen to its consumers and address these issues. And this is the first of it. It's first of its kind, at least for Apple, and they are entering a market that is there with the ultra compacts, and in comparison to the other ultra compacts, it's, in my opinion, the #1. So in that regards, yeah, it's going to be the best, at least in its market. I will agree with DRB UK on the Mac Pro getting more oomph behind it. I don't think people appreciate what's behind the designs of Mac's Pro machines and their old power machines. To this day, and a person who loves to work on computers, I love how you can get into their cases and the whole drawbridge thing. They are still kicking ass with that stuff. But I was mainly defending my comment and why I wasn't impressed about the wireless. Okay, because that really on emeek's video was what I was saying I'm not impressed with. So I hope that clears some things up. Thanks for watching.